Hey YouTube, this is Kit with Kit's Cars, and my driveway is blocked. Can't get my car into the driveway because Tesla just did a contactless drop-off of our Model Y. This is our second Model Y. Excited to get it. It's a Model Y Performance with a 5-seater package, no FSD because I don't believe in it, but has the tow hitch and the white interior. Well, Tesla has dropped this off, which is awesome, except I can't get into the car. The keys are apparently somewhere inside it, in the envelope, and I can't open it. Well, I guess I will do a walk around of the car. Looks like it is decent. I don't see any major paint defects or egregious issues. It's not perfect, but I mean, you know, it's a Tesla. The panel gaps all look reasonably even. There's nothing super egregious that I can see in terms of the build quality at this point. We had a couple of issues with our other Model Y, so we ended up buying this because it was worth, our old Model Y was worth more than we paid for it already, and we could swap it out and actually pull some money out and get the updated features. So the updated Model Y should include the Bioweapon Defense Mode, the larger HEPA filters, should have auto-dimming side view mirrors, the thicker side glass, the new center console. Interestingly, ours doesn't have the updated door panels, which is kind of nice, I guess, because the door panels on the newest cars tie into the center, but they lose the white on them. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. But yeah, well, let's see if I can log into my Tesla account and figure out how to open up this stupid car so I can put my other cars away. All right. I'm back a few minutes later, and hey, look, I've logged out of the app, and now the car appears here, and it looks like I can unlock it. So let's jump in and see. Well, it looks pretty decent. New center console is kind of nice. I like that they got rid of the cover over the wireless phone charger. Let's see, yep, and you can see the Bioweapon Defense Mode enabled in this car, which means it's got the bigger filters. It's interesting. And we've got the heated steering wheel that was missing on our previous car. The steering wheel material feels a little bit different too. That's interesting. Didn't know that changed. I guess it might have been kind of nice if they fully charged car before delivering it, but it's not that big a deal. Interesting. So the other thing that our other Model Y was missing was the double pane glass. It'll be interesting to see if that makes much of a difference in the quietness on the freeway. It only has the double pane glass on the front doors, and then also the auto dimming side view mirrors. You can see a little bit of the outline of where the car dims the mirrors. Well, I found the key, so we'll set up my phone as a key so we can get in. They just left it in this envelope on the driver's seat. Not the most secure way to leave it, of course, but hey. So while we didn't get the new door panels, we did get the new door buttons, which are nice and a little more obvious as to what the heck to do and how to get out. I don't see a whole lot of other differences in the interior, otherwise it looks pretty much the same as our other one. Well, other than the obvious difference of color, there are a few differences with our 2020 Model Y. Now we have a early Model Y. It's not one of the very first ones, but it's pretty early. We actually bought this one as a demo. You can see it's missing some of the things from the 2021. We're missing, it's got the single pane glass, does not have auto dimming side view mirrors. It has the older style center console with the useless door over the phone charger. Other small differences, you can see the door buttons are different. The panel is no longer glossy in the new one. The little dials on the steering wheel are slightly different. The ones in the new car are dark gray instead of black and have a little more texture. They feel less rubbery. And there's no bioweapon defense mode in this, which is to be expected in the older cars. And that should mostly cover it for interior differences and differences in the car. One of the things you'll notice about the 2020 is that the fit and finish is definitely worse on this car. The panel gaps are less even. Let's see, up to here. This trim is starting to come up. It's not great. The body panel trim are a little more uneven. The hood's a little crooked. All this fun stuff from a build quality point of view that is different, but more than anything the cars are similar, just the features that are different are the ones I noted. Overall, I guess our contactless delivery went just fine, but it was pretty odd to not know when the car was coming. We ordered this back in, I think, June, and nothing's happened. The delivery date kept getting pushed out by 2 days every day, so we were unsure. At one point it showed that it was going to be delivered in October or November, and then all of a sudden this morning when I was on the way to work, they called me and said, "Hey, your car's ready and we're dropping it off, so good luck." All right, well. Anyway, it worked out fine. Once I logged out of the app and refreshed it, I was able to get into the car just fine, and we now have our Model Y. Initial impressions of the car are that it's built better than our other one. It rattles less. The panel gaps look nicer, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So, thanks, YouTube.